everyone, and welcome back to Kamla's Kitchen, and today I want to share one of my delicious recipe with everyone for raisin rice. So here I have some long grain basmati rice. I already washed it. Here I have some seasoning: salt, oil, turmeric, tomato paste, onion, adobo, salt, black pepper, garlic powder. Here I have some chicken bouillon, and here I have some complete seasoning. Here I have some shredded carrots. This is some parsley I have here. I also have some chopped onions, sweet bell peppers, ginger, garlic, and celery. And here I have some scallion, and here I go ahead and I soak my raisin in hot water. So let's start to make this delicious raisin rice, everyone. So here in a pot, I will go in with some oil. We'll leave it to warm up a little bit. Here I'm going with my washed rice. I make sure I wash our rice well. Make sure all the starch comes out the rice. So let's start seasoning up our rice. Here I'm going with our complete seasoning. Chicken bouillon. Garlic powder. Black pepper. We'll also use a little bit of adobo. And here I'm going with a little bit of tomato paste. Now I will add a little bit of turmeric. Onion powder. We're going to toast this up for another 2 minutes. We will go in with a little bit salt. I will not add too much of salt because I added seasoning. And I know everyone don't use tomato paste on their raisin rice, but tomato paste will give it a nice color. Don't judge me, guys, on this tomato paste. Try it, and then you will leave me a comment and you will tell me back. So now we will go in with some hot water. Make sure you always use hot water on your raisin rice. So I'm going to go in with some hot water. You want to season up your rice so it will taste delicious. So everyone, I will leave this on low. I will cover this. I will put the lid on. I will cover it and leave it to cook on low heat. You don't want to turn up your stove because you don't want the water to burn out, or the water gonna dry out and the rice will not cook properly. So turn your stove on low. So now I will go ahead and I will cover this, and then we will turn the stove on low. Let's check in on the rice. Look at the rice, everyone. Look at the color of this rice. And this rice is finished here. So I will turn the heat off. And leave your rice for 5 to 10 minutes in between, and then fluff your rice out. Don't fluff it out as yet because it's hot. It will come out fluffy and nice. So we will set it aside. We will leave it on the lid, and we will start fry up the veggies for the raisin rice. And I'm making some barbecue chicken for this rice also, so will go perfect with my raisin rice. I will show you all the chicken. I will take it out of the oven because that's almost finished already. But I'm not making recipe of the chicken. I'm just making recipe of the raisin rice, everyone. I look me bake some chicken leg to go with the raisin rice. Just come out the oven. It's still in the pan yet. I'm waiting for it to cool off before I, transfer it to a bowl. If I take it out now, it's hot, will loose up. So let's fry up our veggies for our raisin rice. My rice is almost like 8 minutes cooling off. So let's start frying up the veggies. So here in a wok, I will go in with some oil. Let it heat up for a bit. I tried this recipe, it's very easy and simple. And this recipe I will leave the ingredients for you also. You can see how to make this raisin rice. It's one of our favorite, family favorite. And guys, you can use how much raisin you want. You can cut back on your raisin. I only use less than half cup of raisin because I don't want it too, I don't want it sweet. It's not going to sweet, but I don't want to taste too much of raisin in there. So you use how much raisin you want to use. If you like a lot of raisin. Here I'm going with my celery stick and my onions, my garlic. Hot pepper, ginger. I'm not hot pepper, I'm sorry guys. Sweet pepper and ginger, garlic. We will add everything in here. We don't add the carrots and the scallion. And we also add celery in here too. Celery, sweet bell peppers, garlic, and ginger, fresh ginger. You put a piece of ginger also on your raisin rice. And this is where I will go in with my seasoned salt. Instead of using salt, I will use a little bit of seasoned salt to season up my veggies. I will fry this like 2 minutes and then I will add in the raisin. It's Saturday, everyone. What for lunch? I just like cooking for a minute, a little more over a minute. So now I will go in with my raisin. You don't want to cook this too much because the raisin is already soaked in hot water. You want your pepper not soft but yet, on the crunchy side. And here I'm going with some black pepper. So we will cook this now for another 2 minutes before we add the rice in here. It's smelling so good, everyone. Raisin rice you can make on a weekend. Anytime you want to make some raisin rice, just make holiday. Thanksgiving is coming up, Christmas is coming up. Add your colors in there. Add your colors, sweet pepper, it looks festive and nice during the holiday season. You want to make some for holiday, you add all the sweet peppers in there. You will let it go for another minute. guys, we are going with the carrots and parsley. Fry this for another couple seconds, few seconds. So guys, here is where we will go in with our rice. Give this a nice little mix. And I see how my rice looks a nice look and fluffy. When the rice finish steam, guys, do not turn it. Just leave it in the pot for like 8-10 minutes. Let it cool off a little bit, and then you turn it. It will come so fluffy and nice. And this is long grain basmati rice. Guys, these are looking so good, and these are looking so delicious. I make sure I try this recipe from Kamla's kitchen to your kitchen. Here we're going in with a little bit more of carrots. And here we're going with the scallion. And I see, guys, how it's easy and simple and does not take long to cook. Once you steam your rice, that's it. You get all your veggies and you fry it up a little bit. Don't fry your veggie too long. You don't want your veggie to get soft and saggy. Just 2 minutes or a minute and a little over a minute. Okay, this is good here now, so I will go ahead now. I will turn my stove off. And I look at this rice now. And I see the beautiful color. I put less than a spoon of tomato paste, like a little more than half spoon of tomato paste, and a little touch of turmeric. And this is 2 cup rice, guys. You see, 2 cup rice give me a good set. Because basmati rice, it swells, so this is 2 cup of rice. My family will eat and still will get left. And here goes my barbecue chicken to go with it. So everyone, here goes my final product. Here goes my raisin rice. Guys, it tastes so good. I tried this recipe, very easy and simple recipe, not take long for cook. And here I have some barbecue chicken, will go perfect with it. And I'll also go later and I will make some mashed potato. And this is something my family will enjoy, everyone. So I try this recipe from Campbell's Kitchen to your kitchen. I like and I will leave a nice comment and subscribe, everyone. Until then, I'll see you all on my delicious raisin rice. Let me show you close now.